Hello everybody, Arkin over here, getting back to some more Let's Play Trails in the Sky second chapter. When last we left off, we investigated how far the fog extends and did a bunch of side quests. And we learned that the fog doesn't extend too far out. And after we got back, a lot of people fell into comas. Alright, looking for my cat. I'll be waiting at the hotel rolling. So we're gonna find the cat. Then we're gonna go investigate more of the, we're gonna go further investigate these strange comas. Oh, what to do, what to do. Oh, you all are... Hey, it's been a while. We saw the job post on the board. Oh my, I'm sorry to call you out so late at night. I know it's sudden, but would you go find Errol for me? Errol? That cat gone again, I take it? How about it? Will you find my little Errol? Sure. Yeah, we should be able to handle the job right now. Given the circumstances, though, I'm wondering if now is the right time. Responding to complex situations is an important part of a bracer's job. We'll assist you as much as we can. Wonderful. If you can, could you provide any details? We know you're looking for their cat. Is that Errol you mentioned, the cat in question? Yes, that's right. My little Errol's run off. One second. She disappeared while I was taking an afternoon nap. Oops. This sure seems mighty familiar. I see she's been gone nearly half the day. That would be cause for some concern. Do you have any idea where she might have gone? If you can think of any spots she might have gone, that would help. I might have an idea. From what I found, the landing port seems suspicious. The landing port? I poked around there a bit and asked one of the engineers, and they said someone saw a cat. They said it was a light brown kitty, so it must be Errol. I see. Oh, I should write down the color of the cat's fur. Sounds like a lead to me. We'll look into it right away, ma'am. Yes, I think it's worth investigating. Let's ask around the landing port. Couldn't agree more. I'm glad I was able to help. I'll be waiting here for word of my little Errol. Good luck. We'll report once we've found her. Yes, until then. Alright. To the airport. Who saw the cat? Who saw the kitty? No. Air Browse departure to Grand Cell to Bose. Dangerous combustible objects prohibited. Liberal Orbital Ship Company. Huh. What's going on with this fog? I may as well be swimming, the way things are. Excuse me, can I have a moment? I need to ask you something. Oh, sure, what's up? Estelle explained that she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. A cat, huh? Afraid I haven't seen it. Huh, really? The one who saw it was probably Skip. Ask him what's up. He should be down by the warehouse. Yo, Skip, where you at? Skippy. I just see anyone in this damn fog. This freaking fog, the humidity. I'm going to need to get everything set up to withstand this. But we might as well be underwater the way things are. Excuse me, can I have a moment? I need to ask you something. Sure, what is it? Estelle explained that she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. Oh yeah, that cat. Yeah, I saw it around noon today. Here around midday? Which lines up perfectly with what Ida told us. Do you know where the cat is now or where it was headed? No idea. Sorry, today's been kind of crazy. Where would it have... yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I haven't seen it since then, and I have no idea where it might have gone. Cats kind of go where they please, you know? Yeah, I guess they do. Well, that's it for us then. Our trail of clues stops right here. Well, hold on there. Why not ask Quint? He just went into town for dinner. Quint? Yeah, he's the Cecilia's helmsman. He was talking about the cat too. Cool, time to find Quint then. Let's go. He's at the restaurant in town, right? Thank you for the help. No problem. Good luck. Alright, let's go to the bar. Which I believe is probably over here. Ah, that was so good. Been a while since I had a proper dinner like this. Yes sirree. Now that my stomach's full, it's time to get back. Is Luke doing okay? I hope it's not serious. Ah, no, you look like a Quint. Looking for Quint? He finished his dinner a while ago and took off. I doubt he went back to the ship. He's probably killing time in town. Oh, Quint, you bastard. I need you. It is a mighty need. Oh! Ah! Oh, dearie me. Estelle Bright, look at you, a senior bracer and everything. Hey, Miss Maggie. Pat. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier, Pat. We, heard about Luke. Estelle? Estelle! Whoa, hey, Pat. It is that bad? Well, you see, our little Pat was the one who found Luke after he collapsed. Pat, don't worry, it'll be okay. Wow. Maggie, how is your grandson? Is he hurt? What? No, not at all. He's just sound asleep. Really, I think this is all a bit of a fuss. He'll be right as rain tomorrow, I'm sure. The little rascal just wore himself out, like boys do, you know? Really, him not waking up? Foolish. Foolish. Maggie. Hey, Pat. Can you tell us what happened when Luke fell asleep? Huh? We're investigating what happened on behalf of the mayor, on behalf of the town. Pat, if there's anything you can tell us, it might help us solve this and wake Luke up. Please, Pat. Estelle. Okay, I'll tell you. Thanks, Pat. So where and when did Luke fall asleep? I wasn't there when he fell asleep, but I found him on top of the clock tower. I think it was just past 5. We were playing hide and seek in the fog. I was it and I was looking for Luke. And when I found him, he was asleep. I thought he was just being a jerk and tried to wake him up, but he wouldn't. I see. Or wait, one thing I don't see, who the heck carried Luke down from the clock tower? Oh, that was Mr. Paddington. He came up and found us just when I was trying to figure out what to do. He said he came up to make sure the clock was working and the fog wasn't causing any problems. Oh yeah, that's just like Mr. Paddington. Okay, I think I got the gist of it. Pat, I was wondering, when you were playing, did anything strange happen? Strange? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize, hear any strange sounds? Like Estelle said, anything could help. I don't remember much except the white of the fog. I do remember thinking it was really creepy not seeing anyone at the landing port. I see. So, creepy fog aside, nothing really suspicious happened. Nuts. Seems that way. Thank you, both of you. You've given us some food for thought. I'm glad we could be of help, dearie. Estelle. Estelle, is Luke gonna be okay? Yeah, you bet he will. Pat, don't cry anymore, okay? Luke will tease you if he finds out when he wakes up, you know. Okay. Yeah, I won't cry anymore. Alright. Let's see. So if I was Quint, where would I be? And also, what would I look like? I don't know where the hell Quint would be. Ah, dropped my controller. Alright. I don't know, I think I might just say screw this quest. Meet the maid at the Merrow Manor. Yeah, I'm gonna say screw finding the cat. I love cat. Cat is best, but yeah. Estelle, Sherazard, welcome. Hi, ma'am. Did Mayor Klaus tell you about us? Yes, you're investigating the fainting cases. If there's anything I can do to help, please feel free to ask. Thank you. Well, firstly, how is Lita? Ah, Lita, she won't awaken no matter what we do. I pray she'll wake normally come the sunrise, whatever that's worth in this fog. But for now, all I can do is keep an eye on her. That's awful. Where exactly did Lita collapse, and do you remember when? Let's see, it would have been just before 5. I stepped out of the kitchen and found her collapsed in the entryway. I panicked a little, needless to say, and called for Klaus, who was able to carry her to bed. But to think there were others afflicted the same way. She collapsed in the entryway? Hang on, was the door locked at the time? I don't believe it would have been. After all, people have been visiting all day to speak to my husband about how to deal with this fog. Well, that's a list of suspects that's sells long, then. Oh, how long were you in the kitchen, by the way? About 30 minutes, I suppose. Alright, I think we have a good picture of what happened. One last thing, if I may. Was there anything strange before or after Lita collapsed? Strange? What do you mean? Did the house have any unfamiliar visitors, or were there any odd sounds? Anything you can think of, ma'am? Let me think. I'm not sure I'd call it strange, but it was memorable. While I was in the kitchen, I heard the faint sound of a bell. The sound of a bell? Hold on a sec. Didn't we hear one too? It was such a lovely sound. I thought Lita rang it, perhaps. That reminds me, I haven't been able to find that bell. I wonder where she put it. You've given us a lot to think about, ma'am. If anything else happens, please contact us at the guild at once. Yes, of course. Oh, and everyone, do be careful, won't you? Yeah, we will. Thanks for your help. Alright, let's see. Wrong button. This button. Okay. So, Tabitha at the bar. Which was right back over here, where I was before. But where the hell would Quint be, man? Nope, this is just leaving the bar a different door. Hey Alyssa. Sorry, Estelle! Yes, hi. This is great. When did you get back from training? I've been so worried. You didn't come back for so long. I'm sorry. I got kind of busy and couldn't say hi. So, is your mom doing alright? Well, it seems like she's sleeping okay. But I'm so worried. She won't, wake up or do anything, even if you shake her. Father Divine said there's nothing to worry about, but I see. We're investigating this at the request of the mayor. Could we ask you a few questions? Oh, yeah, sure. Ask me anything you want. Okay, then. First, where'd your mother fall asleep, and when? Let's see. It was about 5 o'clock, I think. Mom and I went to clean the stairs and stuff on the terrace. Or the chairs? Yeah. We figured they might get damaged from all the humidity in the air due to this creepy fog, you know? We'd finished weatherproofing the ground floors, you see. So we figured we'd totally store the chairs, too. I see. Alright. And then? Okay, so while we were cleaning up, Dad called me. When I got back, Mom was all zonked out, and one of the chairs. So you didn't see her fall asleep then? Yeah, sorry. I tried talking to her, shaking her, but she wouldn't wake up. I totally freaked out and called Dad, and he carried her up to the bed. And then she wouldn't... Mom. Alyssa. Sorry. I'm sort of losing it because you're home too, Estelle. Yeah, I know. It's okay. You don't need to worry. Yeah. I'm okay now, thanks. Did you want to ask anything else? One second. Shara, you got anything? Possibly. Alyssa, did anything strange happen before or after your mother went to sleep? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize or hear anything strange? People I didn't recognize? Actually, yeah. Just as I was heading inside, I saw this lady come out of the clock tower. A woman? Was it someone from Roland, do you think? Well, I couldn't see her face. The fog made it kinda hard to see details. But her clothes were really weird. I figured she had to be a traveler of some sort, you know? Really weird? What was weird about them? Oh. She was wearing this sort of black dress robe thing. I can't lie, it was kinda hot. It was a bit hard to see the details through the fog though, like I said. I see, still, this is really valuable. We need to go tell Ina this. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Alyssa. You've helped us tremendously. No, it's okay. Good luck with your investigating stuff. And don't worry, okay? You can count on us to save your mom. We'll figure this out and wake her up. I know. Thanks, Estelle. Clock. Okay, so I don't know where the hell Quint would be. They didn't give me like any freaking information. I wonder when we'll take off. I'm so sick of waiting. My buddy's fallen in love at first sight again. Every time he opens his mouth, he starts talking about the woman, that woman. Blonde goddess this, heavenly mandate that. Well, it's nothing new, so it's not like I'll worry about it. Quick to flame, quick to cool. That's Anton in a nutshell. That blonde-haired lady's been on my mind ever since I laid eyes upon her. To think such a wonderful woman even existed. A chance meeting in a little village, my serendipitous arrival. The goddess may very well be directing me to true love, sweet Adios. Trent was super late today. He said he got lost in the fog, but I'm sure he was just stuffing his face. That guy is such a glutton. He even skipped out on work to eat. If he'd used that energy to work, he'd be 10 times better than he is now. Looking for Quint? He finished his dinner a while ago and took off. I doubt he went back to the ship. He's probably out killing time in town. Okay, again, no worthwhile information there. We should finish our questioning before it gets too late, Estelle. It's really kind of hard to see any freaking thing. I don't think he'd be in there. But I just have to go to every room and every shop and talk to everybody? Oh! Oh my goodness, if it isn't Estelle. My, and is that Shara? Heya, been a while. Indeed it has. It really has, and I've been rather frustrated, you know. I keep hearing rumors you were back, but you never came to pay me a visit. Sorry, Stella. Well, Estelle's been preoccupied with a few things, as you might imagine. How about we let bygones be bygones? Oh, but of course, I was simply teasing. Even at my age, the news of the day travels fast. I've heard all about your travels, though the incident with Joshua is rather troubling. But you seem to be keeping your head held high, Estelle. And that always means things will work out in the end. Yeah, hopefully. Let's not dwell anymore on such sad things, though. Why are you staring at me? I brushed my teeth and washed my face. I know I did. I swear. I even got behind the ears. Just look at you. Excuse me? That skirt! It's perfect on you. It screams spunk and positivity, yet is still so distinctly feminine. I simply love it. You do? Shara bought this for me in the capital. It was her present to me, in honor of me becoming a full-on bracer. How nice! Shara, you have excellent taste. I'm glad you like it, ma'am. Clothing is a reflection of the wearer's attitude, they say. And from the looks of things, you'll do just fine as a full-fledged bracer. My sloppy, dirty little Estelle's cleaned up so beautifully. Oh, this old lady's on the verge of tears, she is. I didn't think she'd cry over a skirt. If she saw you dressed up for a wedding, she'd probably need medical attention. Sloppy, dirty Estelle. Now that's kinda hot. But I don't know where the hell the other guy would be. Radford near the West Gate. This is the West Gate, but where the hell's Radford? Luke fell into a deep slumber, and stimulants aren't having any effect on him. It's worrying. He's such a close friend of Pat's, so I understand why he feels the need to stay by his side, but Pat's my only son, you know? I don't know what I'd do if the same thing happened to him. So this is the West Gate. How do I get up on the damn bridge? Real question. Ah, Quint, there you are, you loser. Sometimes a relaxing shopping trip is just the ticket. Sorry, can we have a moment? Are you Quint from the Liberal Orbital Ship Company? Huh? Yeah, that's me. Can I help you with something? Yeah, if you've got a sec, there's something we wanted to ask. Estelle explained that she was looking for a wing-colored cat. Searching for a lost cat, huh? Must be extra hard on a night like this with all the fog. Sorry to say I can't help. Haven't seen anything like a cat around here. Really? You haven't seen her? Yeah, I swear on Adios herself that I ain't seen the cat. I just heard about it secondhand. Who'd you hear her from? Zosimov from the same crew. I think he'd said something about seeing a cat when he was working in the airfield. If you want, I'm sure he'd be happy to provide more details. He should still be on the clock. At the landing port, right? Now we have to turn right back around. It's not that far. We'll walk first, complain later. We need to find Zosimov. Well then, shall we be off? Damn it, you guys. Looking for Zosimov? I think Zosimov should be around here somewhere. Well, don't give up. Have a look around. Damn it, man. Hey guys, were you able to find Quint? Zosimov should be around the dock somewhere. I say somewhere, but I haven't actually seen Zosimov lately. I hate all of you guys. With a burning passion most fiery. Where the hell are you, Zosimov, you lazy bastard? It says around the dock, but... Are you under here lounging, you lazy son of a... No? Ah, there we are. I say he's around here some freaking place. He's still over at the landing port. Over. Is he hiding in here or something? No? Okay, that's the traffic control tower. Can't go in there. You looking for Zosimov? I think Zosimov should be around here somewhere. Well, don't give up. Have a look around. I can't have a look around. You have that blocked off. says he should be over at the dock somewhere, which means that's over freaking here, right? Because that's where the ship's docked. But he's not there. This is rather frustrating. Employees only, the Royal Orbital Ship Company. Hey guys, were you able to find Quint? Zosimov should be around the dock somewhere. I say somewhere, but I haven't actually seen Zosimov lately. Is he just lounging around in boxes or crates or some shit? So this is the warehouse. And the dock's up top. Rollant landing port. Oh, I hate being freaking lost. Yeah, there's no freaking person here. I can't freaking wrap around here to go anywhere. Oh my freaking god. Where the hell is he? Head's itching. Ugh. Oh, I'd never. Oh, that's so stupid. Ah, so relaxing. Seriously? Oh, who have we here? You're Zosimov, right? We've been looking for you. What on earth are you doing over here? Is it obvious? I'm spending a relaxing evening in the woods, sort of. You see, when you're on a ship all the time, you begin to long for greenery. So sometimes I like to kick back and relax among the trees like this. Yeah, of all the forests in the world, this is clearly the best place to get some greenery. Sure, why not? Well, for better or worse, we found Zosimov. Let's hurry and finish our business. Yeah, gladly. So, we wanted to ask you a few things. Oh, ask away. Ah, look for a cat? We heard from Quint that you saw one. I certainly did. It was a bit past noon today. I was offloading some luggage from the ship's hold. Quite an annoying critter, making a fuss and meowing constantly. The ship's hold? Okay, wait, so the cat was inside the ship? Well, ship's hold can't mean too much else, can it? I suppose the ship could try to hold the cat another way, but I doubt that it'd end well for the cat or the ship. Inside the ship, of course. No wonder we couldn't find her. Heh, finally, as it were. And that makes the rest simple. We just need to search the ship. Shouldn't take long, yeah? Well, thanks for everything, Zosimov. Glad to be of help, but, what to do, huh? Are we missing something? That's what it sounds like. What's wrong? It's just, let me ask again to be sure. You're looking for a wheat-colored cat, yes? Yeah, we... Oh, no way! Ah, you've guessed? Yes, you are looking for a wheat-colored cat, but the cat I saw was black as pitch. Mention that sooner, will ya? I'm sorry, the relevance of that detail didn't strike me until just now. I am certain there's a cat on board, however. Why not take a look anyway? Perhaps your cat has taken a tar bath and gotten covered in soot somewhere along the way? That's a good point. There's an off chance it's still Errol. Yes, that's true. We have no other clues, so we might as well follow this one. That black cat may as well be a friend of Errol. We should investigate. Quite. Let us take flight then. Hey, found the kitty yet? We actually wanted to ask you about that. Oh, and what would that be? We'd like to search inside the Cecilia. Wait, so you want to go inside the Cecilia? In the cabin? Yeah. Estelle explained the course of events and the results of their investigations, and conveyed that there was a possibility the cat might be on the ship. I see. I do understand, but I'm afraid I can't give permission to board on my own, however. I'm really sorry, but you'll have to leave now. What? I kinda didn't expect to get told off. Told off nothing. I can't allow what I can't allow. Company policy, no exceptions. Begging won't get you anywhere. Just head on home. For the love of, guess we have no choice. We're not quite done yet. Oh. Now, why are you being so hard-headed? What the? Ooh, yes. Oh, boy. Now, why don't you think about it long and hard? If a cat really is on board, that's trouble for you too, isn't it? What happens if it ruins the seats? Wouldn't that be a tragedy? Well, that is... yeah, sure. But I mean, I can't let you in without permission. Don't worry about that. We won't cause any problems. Just let us in for a little bit. So, what do you say? You'll do it for me, won't you? Shara! Using your assets like that, like a weapon like that, is so something. Ooh, my envy is fathomless. Seriously, that really necessary? So, do we have an understanding? I guess. But oh man, this can get me look just for a minute, okay? And never tell anyone about any of this. Of course. Okay, there. Get in, quick. Damn. Shara knows how to work it. Wow, it's really dark in here. Indeed, with all the lights extinguished, it's black as ebony in here. Still, kind of creepy being in the middle of all these rows of empty seats. Feels like I can hear people talking, even now. Yes, it's a little creepy to be honest. Feels like something's waiting to leap out at us from the dark. Ugh. Oh, still bad with ghost stories? That's enough ghost talk, thanks. Come on, let's find this freaking cat and get out of here. Sounds like a plan, let's move. Hey! Oh, that was... There you are, Errol. Oh, you silly kitty, you always do stuff like this. Wheat-colored fur, just like we'd heard. This must be our cat. Indeed, she looks to be unharmed. It's always a relief to find a beloved pet safe and sound. You little troublemaker, we ended up walking all over the place thanks to you. What were you doing hiding in here anyway? I got the baby kitties! The babies! I want the baby kitty. What? An unexpected twist. Well, aren't they adorable? They look like newborns, too. So she gave birth to them here? Thinking about it, yeah, that's probably why she came here. Cats like safe, out-of-the-way places for giving birth. Man, you want to talk about a mother's determination. Yeah, but did she have to get on the ship? Well, whatever, let's go report. Yes, let's. I'm sure Ida will be quite happy. Yeah, she gets the babies. They're on the bed, and then there's one in the bathroom to the babies. I love the babies. Just look at the one in the bathroom go. Oh, what a surprise. Errol's up and become a mother. We were just as surprised as you. Didn't see that coming, not one bit. Both mother and children appear to be healthy. Raise them with care. Why, but of course, they're as precious to me as grandchildren. Now comes the real challenge. I need to come up with the perfect name for each and every one of them. I expect the most wondrous names, perhaps something noble like Tiddles? No problems there, leave it to me. Oh, one last thing before you go. Hey, simply wouldn't do to have you on your way just yet. Did you need something else? This is the second time you've helped me. Here, it's only right for you to take this. It's something I've used often when praying. It's very calming. Oh, neat. Thanks, we appreciate it. Well then, please take care on your way home. The tiny little baby mews is so cute. I want them all of them. I need them all the kitties. I am the kitty master. Okay, that's one case cleared up. Now we need to get back to our real job, investigating the comatose people, right? Let's get right back to it. Let's do it. Alright, so homeboy said Westgate. Mills Train Road or Malga Trail. Probably Malga Trail, Westgate. People do often. I think that's an actual gate that is guarded. No? Guess not? No? Huh. Intriguing. So, I report back to Ina, because I don't know if Ratcliffe is here. Alright, any other jobs? Report back to you. Mayor Klaus asked you all to start investigating coma incidents. Paperwork's just been processed, so you guys officially put on the case. Best of luck out there. Okay, yep, best of luck. Luck of the best. So, we investigated Elisa, Mrs. Mylene, and Pat. Radford, near the Westgate. I'm trying to finish my questioning, Shara. But, oh, it's probably this one. Yeah, I'm just clowning. But maybe so at the same time. Say, you're Cassius girl, the bracer who helped us before, right? Mr. Gatton, hello. Thanks to you, mining out a new vein's been going just fine. After what happened, we closed up that hole the monsters came out of with some explosives. Explosives? Okay, glad to hear it ended well. Well, we intended to do some construction down there later and fully block that hole. It was worth it, though. Old Malga's running just fine. And man, does she keep me busy. This is my first time home in nearly a week. Kills me that I gotta go right back out there soon, too. Oh, hello. You're still in Scheherazade, right? Yes, good evening. We're here to investigate by order of the mayor, but, is Mr. Radford okay? Yes, but there's been no change, I'm afraid. He's sound asleep and seems comfortable. We cannot wake him, no matter what we do. Is our only option to wait and watch over him until morning? I'm afraid so. That's all you can do for now, at least. I know this is a bad time, but can we ask you a few questions? Of course. I don't know if we can answer everything, but I'll be happy to help in any way I can. Thank you, you two. Firstly, when and where did Radford fall asleep? The time? Around 5:30, I guess. The place, well, just outside the door, essentially. Outside the door? So, what, in the hallway? Yes, I heard a knock and a voice say, I'm home. I unlocked the door to greet him, but when I did, I found my father-in-law on the ground unconscious. To be honest, I thought Father had simply gotten drunk, again. But I couldn't smell any alcohol on his breath. I thought it was strange, and then we couldn't wake him no matter what we did. So we went to go see Father Divine. I see. I think I understand the situation. One last question, if I may. Was there anything odd about the situation before Radford fell asleep? Anything odd? What, you mean like this blasted fog? Aside from that, for example, did you see anyone odd, hear any strange noises? Come to think of it, when we were dragging Radford in, you noticed it too? And all this fuss, I thought I'd just imagined it. Or what is it? It was when we were putting Radford to bed. We both heard it, it seems, the sound of a bell. The sound of a bell here too. It was surprisingly lovely, really. I simply thought someone outside rang one. Thank you, you've given us a lot of information. If you remember anything else, please contact the guild straight away, alright? Yes, of course. Well, excuse us then. We'll be back to check up tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Estelle. Alright, that's everybody. Good work with the investigation. How's the questioning going? Pretty well, I think. We've heard from the families of everyone who's been affected, but we're ready. Alright, let's call everyone together and compare notes on what we've discovered. I see. It sounds like your investigation went well. The testimony of those close to the affected is particularly interesting. There seems to be at least one common thread among all of them. Yeah, that's... not quite. There's a bit of a discrepancy between all of them. Lita was found by Mrs. Mylan before 5, so she likely collapsed around 4:30. It couldn't be... If they're gonna say the bell, I'm gonna be pretty freaking pissed because only 2 people talked about the bell. On the other hand, Radford fell asleep at 5:30. That's true, so it's more like it happened over the space of an hour. There's one commonality between all the testimonies. Oh, yeah. There were no witnesses to anyone collapsing at all. Ah, I get it. They were put to sleep when they were alone, is that what you're saying? In that sense, the fog begins to make sense. It's hard to see anything when vision is this poor. A demon that devours the souls of his victims, unseen by others, shrouded in fog. A horrific image, to be sure, but one which fits our antagonists perfectly. Wow, that's scary. Thanks for the nightmare fuel, Olivier. In that case, we do have some useful testimony on the identity of our demon. Yes, the sound of a bell and a woman robed in black. I'd say it's safe to say both of them are related to our slumbering citizens. The problem is, though, Alyssa is the only one who saw a woman in black. Maybe it's just a coincidence? I very much doubt that. You have to remember what happened at the place the woman was seen. Oh. Yes, exactly. The black-robed woman was leaving the clock tower, and that would be where Pat found Luke. Yeah, there's no way that's a coincidence. So that woman in black is... There's no question now. There's an enforcer skulking around in the mist here in Roland. Son of a... Fog from an unknown source and people collapsing into comas would be our phenomenon then. And the sound of that bell is the message. At least we know the nature of our foe now. I'm going to contact the other guild branches, especially Elnan, and let them know our situation. What do you plan to do? It's almost certain that there will be more attacks on the citizenry. We need to spend the night patrolling. Yeah, I'm up for that. If we do it in shifts, we should be able to rest a little too. You shouldn't worry about that. Huh? Leave the night patrol to us, guys. You all go home and get some rest. But wait. It's a good idea, Estelle. You look dead on your feet, and I know this has been draining for you. Take Chloe and Tita home with you. You three get some rest. But, okay, I will. Sherazard, why are you acting like we're talking about someone else? Like I said, leave the patrol to us guys. To us guys. What? It's not really about gender, mind. You've been working yourself as raw as Estelle on this case all day. Let us handle things for tonight. You go rest. Now, just a minute! I'm a B-rank bracer. I don't need my hand held like some... Shara, do not look a gift horse in the mouth, Your words protest your lack of weariness, and your body language states otherwise. Is it not also a responsibility of a bracer to stay well-rested and ready to act? Very well. Shara, Agate, Zin, be careful out there, alright? Leave it to us. Well, remember, you guys better be ready for action tomorrow morning. Zin's an A-rank bracer. And Agate, I think he might be an A-rank bracer. Shara, you're strong, but... leave it to the big boys. You need rest, and then you can wake up and beat some ass. The high moon weaves gossamer threads through the mist. We should rest soon. Well then, Estelle, lead on to your home. Why exactly are you coming with us, Olivier? Fear not, my sweet. Olivier Lendheim is the perfect gentleman who would never overstep his bounds, especially in the gathering of lovely ladies such as this. Nay, my purpose is merely to protect you. Olivier, I think we'll be alright. Really. Oh, we'll be protected alright once I tie you to a mattress and throw you in the river, that is. Hey, idiot, what the hell are you doing out here? We need to figure out who'll be on patrol and when. What? Oh, Agate. The muse of comedy touches you. Did you not say that you and Zin would handle the patrol? No, I said leave it to us guys. Last I checked, that includes you. But I could be wrong. Come on, get inside. Agate, wait a moment. Do you not realize that a gathering such as this is no common occurrence? I'll enjoy it enough for the both of us. Just let me go. Yeah, you get inside. Come on. Well, that's probably the best way to domesticate Olivier, on the whole. How the heck can he not show, like, any tension or anything in our predicament, though? It's hard to tell sometimes whether he's joking or really serious. I'm pretty sure he was 100% serious. One way or another, though, he's a bad influence on Tita, yeah. Well, I kind of feel sorry for Olivier, though. Sarah? It's nothing. As much as I despair to borrow his words, he did have a point. We should call it a night soon. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Tita, Chloe, follow me. I'll show you guys the way. And so we go to Estelle's home. Girl talk. Girl time, girl time, girl talk. Estelle and Tita snuggles. Estelle and Tita snuggles? What was that? A door? Huh? Oh, look at her sprite. She got the biggest doughy anime eyes. Estelle, what? Oh, sorry to wake you, Tita. I'm just gonna go make sure I locked up properly, okay? I'll be right back. So you just snuggle up and go back to sleep, okay? Okay. Come back soon, Estelle. She's so cute. Must fight cheek pinching urges. Actually, that would be kind of cruel. So let's not. Yeah, just let her sleep. She's so adorable. Okay, gotta calm down. That was probably just Shara or Chloe. Best to double check the beds and locks, though. Well, she's out like a broken light. She really freaked out when I told her she'd be sleeping in Joshua's room. Really kind of adorable. Chloe. We'll both do our best, okay? And Shara's not sleeping in Dad CS's room? Huh? The bed is still warm. Where on earth would Shara go at this hour? That door's locked. Shara? Oh, Estelle, is something wrong? I heard a sound and got up to check it out. I thought it might be you. It was. I'm sorry. Being able to wake when you sense the slightest change in your environment? Now you're acting like a proper bracer. Well, I don't know about that. I think I'm just nervous. I've got a lot on my mind and I feel kind of confused. I see. Where did she go? Like, what happened? Her sprite just got all glitchy. So hey, are the cards showing you anything? Let's take a look. Yeah, she got all super glitchy. The Inverted Emperor, Mercy, Empathy, Trust, Difficulty, Inexperience, and Uncertainty regarding your enemies. Wow, I didn't really get how one card can have that much meaning. And what do you mean by uncertainty regarding my enemies? I didn't draw that card for you, Estelle. It sounds like you think some of that does apply to you, though. This wouldn't have anything to do with what you spoke to with Mr. Burns about, would it? Oh, I'm sorry, Estelle. I'm really not trying to rush you. I do think getting it off your chest would help, though, once you're ready. Shara, do you have a few minutes? Honey, you're practically my little sister. You have all my minutes. That's what older sisters are for. Aw, Shara. Could you take a look at this? Estelle handed Dorothy's photo to Shara. A photo? What in? Well, this answers one question at least. I can see why you've been so distracted. Yeah. I bet he's with them as a front of sorts, for whatever clandestine work he's doing. Yes, I see. With them he can do the sorts of things he couldn't do easily if he was having to maintain a bracer's face. I wonder what his goals are, though. Sarah, aren't you just a little bit surprised? To be completely honest, I was expecting far worse. I remember hearing that the soldiers attacked during the bandit raid were simply knocked unconscious, not killed. I'm certain Joshua's skill had a lot to do with that. Yeah, that's true. Getting caught on film was a bit careless of him, though. I should demand better of a student of mine. Well, to be fair, it was Dorothy who took it. Sometimes I swear it's like the hand of the goddess is guiding her pictures or something. She does seem possessed of the camera of miracles, yes? So, Shara, should I hand this photo over to Ina or Elnan? As a rule, bracers have only one obligation. That is to come to the aid of civilians who are unjustly harmed and to prevent such acts whenever possible. So, let me ask you this. Is Joshua a danger to the citizenry? Will he work with the capitalists to bring terror to liberal skies? Well, no, he'd never do something like that. Then you have exactly zero obligation to report anything. And I see no reason to say anything either, as I, too, am confident Joshua presents no danger. Ultimately, it comes down to whether you believe in Joshua or not. Or is that actually an ongoing question? I do believe in him. I do trust him. I'm just so worried. He's out there somewhere, and I don't know where, and he's got those cold, unfeeling eyes. He looks like he doesn't care what happens to himself. I almost want to talk to Dad and try and get Joshua put into protective custody or something. Estelle. But then, what did I do all this for? Wasn't all this because I wanted to bring Joshua back myself? But then maybe I am just being a selfish little girl? And, ow, yeah, once I get this far in, the headache sets in. I see. I wouldn't worry, Estelle. You're coming to an answer in your own way. I wouldn't fret. What do you mean? From the sound of it, you have a fairly good grasp of your feelings on this. All you've lost sight of is what you want to actually do. You'll find the answer you need, and if you take it one step at a time. I know you will. Shara, you already seem a lot calmer now than when you got off the airship. You certainly seem to know what you need to do right now, at least. Yeah, that's true. When I heard that Alyssa's mom and Luke had both collapsed, I actually felt kind of motivated, you know, like I can't sit around in my own little rain cloud. My own problems seemed to fade into the distance a little after that. Oh great, now I think I sound like a vapid flighty palm. I don't know about that, though you're definitely cute enough to be a palm. I do think you should keep moving forward. You've always solved your problems best by putting one foot in front of the other without stopping. Thanks, Shara. Now I sound like a charging rhinocider, not a palm. Still, really, thanks. I think I kinda see the answer in the distance now. I hardly did anything special. Anyway, Joshua's doing pretty well for himself now, isn't he? I never thought that he and the bandit girl would be a match, but they are cute together. Oh great, now you're getting in on that? We don't know if there's anything going on there, you know. Oh, you think not? She is a very strong-willed, boyish sort of girl. And yet, beneath that, there is a sort of deeply buried sense of refinement to her. That sounds just like the kind of girl Joshua would snuggle tenderly with. Shara, did you become a perverted old man while I wasn't looking or something? The fog seeped into your brain, didn't it? As they overcome perils together, the soil will become fertile with affection. Oh, but Estelle, why are you worried? If someone steals Joshua from you, all you have to do is take back your man. Bright versus Capua. A struggle to the death. Note to self, never talk to Shara about anything in the future at all, ever. I'm joking, Estelle, really. Still, though, if you want to worry about Joshua, that would be the thing I'd worry about more, in your shoes. You two are at that age, after all. Oh, believe me, I'm plenty worried on that front, too. Like, there's Chloe, for starters. Nothing. I totally said nothing. Anyway, even despite all that, I'm actually a lot calmer now. I think I'm going to get back to bed. Are you going to stay up, Shara? No, I won't be too long in getting back to bed myself. Agate and the others had a point about getting some rest. That's true. What is it? Shara, is there something you're worried about? Well, a little, perhaps. Give me a day or two, Estelle. We can talk about it then. Well, okay. I promise I won't worry about it too much then. Just keep your own advice in mind, okay? Don't drive yourself crazy or anything. Don't worry. I've got a bothersome little sister to handle all the crazy in my life. Yeah. Well, good night, Shara. Good night, Estelle. Oh, now her sprite comes back. The Inverted Emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. Losing sight of what you want to do. I wonder who I was really talking about. Oh, Charizard. There's the bell. Interesting. Whoa, is it me or is it thicker than yesterday? Yes, it's definitely getting worse. I hope Agate and the others are okay. At this point, good question. Even if it was just a patrol, I'm kind of worried. Let's get to the guild house. We should be able to hear about last night along with anything else. Good idea. Well, that was a nice little scene, but with that, we are going to call it. Until next time, everybody, this has been Ark Nova playing Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. Have a good day.